Hi, I'm David Council from Inferno Marketing and Design, and welcome to another Insider Marketing Secret. Today, we're going to take a look at how to set up a Facebook page for your business, one that we get asked about every day. Right, let's get down to business. The Insider Marketing Secret on how to set up a Facebook page for your business. Now, most people are genuinely not sure where to start when it comes to setting up a Facebook page for their business. Maybe you thought about it and you didn't get past the part where you had to choose a category because that seemed a bit confusing, or you uploaded your Facebook image but you weren't really sure about the size and it didn't look right and you just freaked out a bit and then sort of left it. All right, there's a few steps that you've got to go through, so let's run through them. The first step is choosing a page category. Now, there are 6 main page categories that you can choose from. And something that you need to know is you have to choose both the category and also the subcategory that's most relevant to your page. If you don't do that, you can actually miss out on a lot of traffic and a lot of people finding out about your page. And I should also add that you can actually change your page's category whenever you like. It's not set in stone, so you can actually go and undo it if you find that you've placed yourself into the wrong category as you've been setting it up. Let's take a look at some of those categories. If you want to choose the local business or place category, that's the sort of category that you would choose if your business has a physical address where your customers do business with you. Something that represents an actual physical area rather than a business that exists on a Facebook page. Let's face it, these days you can have a business that exists in a wide variety of places. Some people have businesses that just occur in eBay or on Amazon, for example. But if you've got a physical address, then maybe a local business or place category is the one that you need. Another one that you can choose is company, organisation or institute. Now this is when your business represents an entity that's not genuinely location based. So think about that one if you're going that way. You can also choose a brand or a product page. That's if your business represents something that's sold through a variety of retailers. If you're Cadbury Chocolate, for example, that's a great one for you. However, if you're an artist, a band or a public figure, there's a category for you as well. Oddly enough, it's called artist, band or public figure. So make sure you choose that one to get through to the right part of the audience. And that's different again from if you're in the entertainment business. For example, if your page is about a book or a magazine, a movie, or even music, if you're a band and you're trying to promote music, and let's face it, you might not think that you're going to be the next Australian Idol winner or the next U2, then having this page set up can actually help you find an audience and generate some money as well. And the final category is cause or community. So if you've got a cause or a community, that's the one to pick. All right, so there really is a category that covers just about everyone. The next step you need to do is add your company's details. Now, if you've selected a local business or place category on a page, you can add detailed category information, a description, your website, a custom web address for your page. You can also have it so that it's confirmed that you are a real establishment, a real place. So make sure you get all of those details into your company details section. Once again, it gives the right information through to Facebook so that they can pass it through to the people who are looking through to you. Now, after you've entered these details, you'll need to upload your profile picture. And this has to be a specific size. If it's not, this is where a lot of people get freaked out because they upload an image that's not the right size and it just looks weird. And you don't want your Facebook profile picture to look weird. So the size that you need to upload is 180 by 180 pixels. Now, if you don't know what a pixel is, when you think about a picture, every picture is made up of a whole heap of little dots. And each of those dots is a pixel. So it's 180 pixels wide by 180 pixels high. And any good photographic manipulating piece of software will allow you to do that. Of course, if you do run into trouble and you need some help, then go and get some help. Talk to someone like us here at Inferno Marketing and Design or whoever is a graphic designer that you work with, because they will be able to change the size of that photo so that it is exactly the right size for your page. Number 3 is edit your page settings. So after you've completed the wizard, it'll take you through to your Facebook page. Now, aside from any information you've provided in the wizard, your page will still be an empty shell. It won't look like very much. Don't be freaked out, it's okay. Your page at this stage is automatically published, and that's something else that you need to know. But you've got a choice at this point. You can either keep it private so that no one can really see it, and you do that in your settings, or you can allow it to be published and just start adding stuff in. Personally, I would start adding stuff in. It's not like at this point you're starting to tell the whole world that your page is there. You're still adding information, because remember, from this point onwards, you can really be doing this step by step. So if you don't get to it in the first go, you can get to this in the next go. But you must go through and start editing your page settings. Now, you may also want to change your additional settings for your page. For example, when you post to your page, you need to know whether you're going to choose to post as your page or as your personal profile. I, in fact, run into this problem all of the time, and a whole heap of people say to me, yeah, every time I post, it comes up saying that it's the company that's posting. I want it to say me. Well, this is where you change that piece of information. You go into the edit page settings and choose who you want to post as. Under the notifications section as well, you also need to decide when and how you're going to get notifications from your Facebook page. Once again, you can change this at any time that you like. Some people like to know straight away. For example, my wife likes to know as soon as someone's posted something, she gets a notification. I, on the other hand, am getting notifications from a whole heap of stuff. It takes up too much of my time to be interrupted by that sort of thing, so I don't have a setting that shows it to me instantly. You can add other people into your Facebook page as well, under specific tasks or specific page roles. Everyone doesn't have to be an administrator. So you can have it set up so that certain people can do certain jobs on your Facebook page and can't affect other things. And that's great as well. Gives you a bit of security against, the wrong information getting changed on your page. I should also add, if you didn't set a preferred page audience when you're setting your page up, you can also do that from your page settings. And once again, you can go back and do that at any stage. So if you've skipped that part, because you thought, oh, I'll get to that later, or, oh, gee, I don't really understand that, then don't forget, go back, do it later, so that you make sure that you have a preferred page audience set up. It will actually be helpful at different times of your Facebook page's life. Now, the number 4 thing to do when setting up a Facebook page is to create a cover photo. So when you return your page, you'll notice that it's mostly empty at this point. So the first thing you're going to want to add is your cover photo, and this cover photo needs to be 851 pixels wide by 315 pixels tall. Now, the cover photo is the main photo when you go to your Facebook page that appears across the top of the page. And you should change this one a lot. You can put products there, you can put pictures of your business there. You'll see a lot of people in your timeline. It will tell you when friends have updated their cover photos. So this is a good one to just keep reminding people about you without having to actually put up a post. You can change your cover photo, but it must be 851 pixels by 315 pixels. So 315 pixels tall, high, by 851 pixels wide. And that picture should be, really representative of your page, your page's culture, your company's culture, that sort of thing. And don't forget, you can also get someone else to do that for you. If sizing or getting that imagery right is something you're having difficulty with, then please pass it on. Let us know, or go to a graphic designer that you work with, but get it done so that it looks right. After all, you wouldn't put a window display into your business that looked cheap and half, done, so don't put it on your Facebook page. The 5th thing to do is to update your About information. You'll find this under the About tab, and depending on the category that you've selected for your page, you'll have specific information to fill out. For example, if you've selected the local business or place page, you'll have information to fill out what the long description is for your page, and equally what the short description is for your page. You'll be able to enter your email address, your phone number, the website information. So make sure you get all of that in, and that goes into the About tab on your page. At the very least, make sure you fill out your Facebook web address and your short description and your website fields. So that's the absolute minimum you want to do at this point. The 6th thing you want to do is add a call to action button. Now, this is a customized button. For example, if your business requires people to book things, book a service, that sort of thing, this is the section that this goes. So make sure you get that call to action button in there. It could be as simple as a contact us button, but you want to get that in there to make it easy for people to get a message from your Facebook page to you directly. And the seventh and final thing with setting up a Facebook page that you must do, and honestly, this is an absolute must, is put some updates in. Populate it with some messages before you start telling people that your page is out there, so that they don't go there, look at your page and go, oh guys, these guys have never posted or anything, or there's only one post here. Oh, I don't know that I need to be engaging with them. Get a few posts up there so that people start to get a feel for the sort of thing that you're likely to be talking about on their Facebook page. And please, whatever you do, don't just put a whole heap of call to action messages up there about buy this, do this now. Otherwise, they'll just look at it and go, oh, all this guy talks about is how he wants to sell stuff to us. So make sure you don't do that. Get information up there that's going to be valuable to your customers, because that's what you're trying to do, is use Facebook as a method to encourage the relationship between your business and them. There's plenty of time for getting call to action messages there later. All right, until next time, that's the Insider Marketing Secrets on setting up a Facebook page for your business.